Welcome to tonight's graduation dinner celebrating Sean, Tamer, and Brijal. Act 1. Sean the Whiz Kid Sachdev. Sean has grown from child star, to med student, to one of our current chief residents. But what is it like to work with him?
So, the first time I met Sean was early on after starting as a new faculty here, and he seemed like a really nice, unassuming guy. At first I was relatively underwhelmed, actually. But then I noticed a few things were different about him. He started using these words very casually that I'd never heard, really big words with multiple syllables. He was full of secrets, but it's always that he's just so freaking smart.
Besides copious amounts of coffee, what is the secret to Sean's success?
Sean's secret is protein, lots of protein, Southwest salad, no cheese, sub chickpeas for more protein.
What does the future hold for this young and prospective physician? In about a month, he'll be our new attending. Sean, get ready to do all the work yourself. Act 2. Tamer Rafat, and the Never-Ending Fellowship. Tamer grew up in Egypt, along the majestic River Nile. Before coming to America, he studied in France. Did you know that Mère means your mother in French? Some people do not.
Oui, je connais ta mère. Je connais ta mère depuis longtemps. Ta mère est très agréable. Ta mère est le travailleur plus difficile que je connais.
We then had to inform Dr. Strauss of what he was actually saying.
Whoa. Okay, let's start again. Let's just talk about what I know. I remember when Tamer came here as a PGY2. It was pretty great. We actually went to see this new Star Wars movie together. We had to walk there because gas was in short supply, but President Carter was getting on that right away. He came back to us as a PGY-12, and I think George Bush was president, the first George Bush. That was pretty great too. By that time, Tamer was teaching us all about this new machine called Cobalt.
Tamer's fellowship is finally over. Thankfully, he won't be too far away at his new job north of the city. He didn't publish much during his time at Northwestern, and we expect him to finish all his projects before he goes. Act 3. Brijal Desai, the most interesting man in the world. Brijal caused quite a stir before even arriving at Northwestern.
Oh wow, when we heard Brijal was coming, you should see the number of applications that we got from nurses that were demanding to work with him.
Sorry, Sean. When I heard Brijal was leaving, I put my 2 weeks notice in.
Aside from being a master of disguise, what else have you heard about Brijal?
I heard he ran a marathon because it was on his way.
When he goes to a restaurant, the waitress leaves him a tip.
The dark is afraid of him. His tears can cure cancer. Too bad he never cries.
Brijal's next destination remains a mystery, like so many other things about him. Will he head home to exotic New Jersey? One can only wonder. As we say goodbye to these three fine gentlemen, who will fill their considerable shoes? I guess these idiots will have to do.
No, there ain't nothing that I gotta prove. You think your words will make me black and blue, but I think I'm pretty with these old boots on.